Good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, we at work. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'd do something about accountability. There's not enough people hold up to accountability around it, all right? There's a lot of shit going on. I don't even have time to even address some of the shit. Because, you got the YouTube investigators. They won't do the job that the news reporters ain't doing. Big ups to all my YouTube investigators out there. What's up? What's up? If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share. Tell your homeboy, tell your homegirl, tell your baby mama, tell your mama, tell your grandfather, tell your grandmother, tell the people that you love. Come fuck with the chairman. Foggie. Say that ish. Don't spray that ish. I'm here to say the shit motherfuckers don't understand. You feel me? Where we start off at? How about Charlie Kirk? Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. It's been a lot of different shit with the Charlie Kirk. You got some people. Well, I think everybody's fucked up that he got shot in public, on air. Everybody's seen the video, but I think people was more shocked at the reaction of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got Jimmy Kimmel said what he said. Show got canceled for like 24 hours. Now he's back. Then you got DL Hughley said what he said, which I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with DL Hughley. He said his, and I love DL. DL, I like you. I might not listen to your radio show often, but what I'm saying, my brother. But he said Charlie Kirk's assassination wasn't political; it was justified. Now I need y'all to explain to me how his killing is justified. Like how, anybody. First of all, I thought it was freedom of speech. Thought we had that. Thought we had the freedom of speech. All right, that's one. Two, I don't think anybody who gets killed is justified. Regardless of we might not like his views, may not like his opinions, but you can't say the man's assassination is justified. That's not gonna sit well with certain group of people, white, black, or whatever, because what if they said everybody black that got killed was justified. Now imagine that. Imagine they saying Pop Smoke's death was justified. Or how about Biggie and Tupac's death was justified? Somebody would have said that it'd be an uproar. DL, and again, DL, I love you. You know what I'm saying, but I just feel like that was the wrong take in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's death is justified. I can't find you one death that's justified, regardless. And this is all he doing was speaking his mind. That's all he was doing. No HATE, no hate. You know what I'm saying? There was no hate, and he's just viewing his views. And I think right now, in this society, in this era, having your own views is not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own views, and sometimes I be scared to even voice my views because I don't want the next mother. You know, it's just views. This is my opinion. It's just how I perceive things. It's not. He was just speaking his mind, but I feel like we in a situation where even if you speak your mind right now, it's bad. It's bad. We gotta watch it be safe. We gotta make sure we ain't offending nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why the word accountability comes into play. I think everybody should be accountable for what they do and what they say, regardless. Like a Charlie Kirk situation, that's fucked up. That's messed up that they killed that man because of his views and opinions. So I guess the shooting was the shooter is not holding accountability for going to shooting. That's like the little dude who tried to assassinate the president. He's trying to say now they're trying to say he wasn't in his right mind. He's a mental case. He got a accountability. You knew what you was doing. You picked up the gun. You shot it. Ain't no mental case about that. But I just feel like everybody, we're not holding people accountable for their actions at all. And we need to stop that. We need to we need to stop that shit.
What you doing today? Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I'm training today, but they good.
Uh,
Yeah, we got 5 new people for our shift. So hopefully they work out good. I mean, so far so good. So far so good. We had one call off. He worked here before. He didn't show back up. He was the
he ain't
owner.
like it.
I don't understand why he didn't.
What's he wearing left?
Black.
Do you want
That's what it was.
to something what it
I
was?
guess
Either you want
this was
to,
too heavy.
either you do or you don't.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't even talk about nobody for saying anymore. I still like going to a bar every summer, so I don't care about listening to any shit
Yeah, I mean, cause
or drilling five
I like work
and
though.
I like
You know what I'm
working.
saying? Like,
And I gotta move.
yeah, like if I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm coming to go to work. I'm not.
Right.
I ain't. I don't. They kill me. They wake up 6, 7 to come to work and socialize, complain, and I'm like, what are you complaining about? Like, did you wait a minute? You fill out the application and come to work. Now that you come into work, you're complaining about the work. I don't understand this shit. Like, y'all gotta make this shit make sense. That's what we- I'm like, man, so if you was at home with making no money, then you be mad like I ain't got no money. But you're here to make money and you're complaining. And then you don't even want to come back after your first day. Like you don't even want to say get a week's 3-day check. You want to. I'm like, oh yeah. And I was disappointed. I was like, not you. That's the older guy. I'm thinking the young dudes weren't gonna come back. It's the older dude. I'm like,
So I noticed you like in the morning when I first get started, I'm like,
ugh.
I smoke.
Give me listen. I'm 48. I tell them all the time. When I come to work, I'm coming to work. But one, I'm 48. I should not outwork nobody 20, nothing. If you 20 years, 20, if you got anybody 20 years younger than me, you should outwork me every day of the week.
I'm so used to it now. I just be
I don't
like,
even mad. Listen, I don't even get mad no more. I'm like, you know what? I can tell when you go. I can tell when you go home. Your girl, your mom take out the trash, cut the grass. They do all the heavy shit. I get it. I get it, man. Like y'all, the most laziest generation I've ever seen in my life, man. And I can't get. I don't understand it. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all need to be
I got
accountable for
two things
something.
when I'm 17-year-old and I want to choke her every day.
Listen,
But I want to.
I got 3. My youngest is 11.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he done drove me up the wall. But it's my son who, he cool. He just don't want to work.
I'll see.
23. I'm like, hey
Yeah.
man, go ask about me. Everybody who know me and tell, oh, he was working. Your dad worked. Your dad stayed working. I'm like, hey man, you know why I work? I like making money, my own money, and then I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, he ain't never got no money. He always eat up our stuff. He always smoking our." I got my own money. I got my own smoke. Like nah, but I don't get it, man. Listen, man. But I'm glad they let me train the 5 guys that we got
I'm not sure that's how much
because,
I
like I told them, I was like, if anybody else trained them, they be running around on their phones, not working, complaining. That's what we call accountability. Hey, I know a lot of people that want to be broke, man. Was that Big Willie, 1985? My bad, I'm talking to a coworker. You know what I'm saying? My bad. My fault, my fault. But yeah, accountability. Even at work, you gotta hold some of these people accountable because it just be bullshit. Like they come to work, don't want to work. You feel me? Everybody needs to be accountable for something. Everybody. Accountability is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like if we ain't hold people accountable for shit, the world be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. You know, we'll be fucked up. Like we got to hold even the president. He needs to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody needs to be accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? We didn't went away from that. We didn't went away from accountability. Now we pointing the finger at the next motherfucker. He the reason why, she the reason why. But what about you? What about you? What did you do for the situation to get out of hand? We say accountability. That goes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was getting here and talk bad about, Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Accountability, my nigga. You know, Puffy. Accountability, my nigga. You know, anybody with these allegations, listen, if you got allegations on you, accountability, my guy. If you anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is, man. We gotta hold everybody accountable for their actions. We have to. Because the minute we stop holding people accountable for their actions, then we give them a reason to point fingers, you know what I'm saying? And do all the other extra bullshit that they doing. Accountability, people. Accountability. Man, I'm so happy because I got tired. I'm like, hey, who training y'all? They fucking up. They training y'all the wrong way. Accountability. I feel like if we start holding people accountable, half the shit that goes on would be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you blame me for something, I blame the next man. But it was all me. Nah, it was his fault. It was him. 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 Accountability, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the word for the week. Accountability. Hold yourself accountable for the actions that you're doing. You know, if you a fuck boy, account for that. You a fuck boy. That's what you is. If you a hoe, man, you's a hoe. A stick 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we have to start doing. If you like being broke, embrace that shit. Say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 48. I get tired of coming to this job and outworking anybody younger than me. And I hold them accountable for it. So I ain't gonna say I'm the best motherfucker, but I own up to my shit. I let you know when I'm wrong, when I'm right. I own up to my shit. You got motherfuckers. I don't know. I just woke up on this thing accountability day today, y'all. So forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me. Normally I got something more juicier to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing juicier than holding people accountable. You know, we can like Young Thug. Let's hold him accountable. But my thing with the Young Thug situation, everybody like, oh, he talked, YL Woody and all that. Well, what y'all be thinking these rappers are gonna do, man? This ain't the rappers of old, man. This ain't this ain't the '90s rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying what none of them snitching. You know what I'm saying? But the accountability from the '90s to this, look at what we dealing with. All right, we dealing with a gang of motherfuckers that's running around here. I'm in Columbus. Between where I'm at, I'm at work. Gap. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trainer, replanner, cherry picker driver, pallet driver. A man of many hats, a man of many trades. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we all act surprised that if I don't know, 'cause I don't follow these young niggas cases, these YNs. I don't follow they shit. I feel like I feel like all the YNs is telling. That's how I feel. I feel all YNs are telling. I don't. Everybody used to say like Floyd. I got that a lot too. I'm like, who? I fuck with Floyd though. Floyd, my nigga. Um, but I think all the YNs would tell him, push come to shove.
Radio Sarah, Wyatt Sarah, Zach Ryan, Ronald Washington, please hold and
Man, we ain't doing none of that shit. Man, nigga in my duck off spot. Accountability. God damn it. But yeah, y'all always mad at Young Thug for what? I'd have been mad if he didn't tell. Yeah, nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, but I'm saying though, y'all y'all look like y'all was surprised if he told. Y'all look surprised. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all all look surprised when Puffy didn't get found guilty for the Rico and all that. Y'all look surprised. Like I be wondering why y'all be looking surprised when we're not holding nobody. We're not holding the right people accountable for the bullshit. We're trying to throw it off.
Radio Sarah, Wyatt Sarah, Zach Ryan, Ronald Washington, please hold SSP. Radio Sarah, Wyatt Sarah, Zach Ryan, Ronald Washington, please hold SSP. Thank you.
And man, y'all pour that shit good. Pour them SSPs, man. Get that shit together. Fuck. Making my life a little harder around here. This live is from Columbus, Ohio. I'm at the Gap. Nice to meet everybody. Man, slow down, Red. Slow down. You moving way too fast, man. All day?
Well, last minute,
Yeah, that shit. This shit over here. It's a mess. It's a mess out here, man. And what's up, Pablo? Okay, from Italy. What's the Italy word? Say pasta? No, I don't think that's Italy. We got a lot of Ukraine people over here in the U.S. today. Everybody, you know. But yeah, I didn't want to beat y'all's ears up today because I'm about to go on break. I just felt like I had to say something about accountability. You know, we all need to hold somebody accountable. You feel me? I just feel like we really pointing the finger. We like pointing the finger. Like don't nobody want to take the blame for shit. Fuck it. Too grown. Take that. No Diddy. But hey, I will talk to you guys a little later. I'm about to go on my break. Got to charge my phone. Got to get this little bit of extra money for the try to send a nigga home. You know what I'm saying? But like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. It'd be more shit in about an hour or two. We're going to, I'm thinking about later on the day, somebody got to tell me why the old head music is better than the young niggas music like that. Somebody got to tell me that. Okay, somebody got to tell me why I'd rather listen to Ice Cube drop an album on this good. Slick Rick drop the album on this good. Um, Ghostface Killer dropped the album. Great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dropped an album. Great.